Happy day, children. Welcome to the next session of the lesson Air and Water. Air has certain properties. They are: air occupies space, air has weight, air exerts pressure. Let's discuss about each of these properties in detail. Air occupies space. Balloon gives us pleasure only when filled with air. A tire is of no use unless filled with air. We cannot play with a flat football. Only when we fill air in them, they become big and expand. This shows that air occupies space. We cannot see air, but we can feel it. Since air occupies space, it is used to fill balloons, mattress, football, basketball, tires of bicycles and cars, etc. Air has weight. Look at this picture. Which of these will weigh more? Yes, the inflated tire, balloon, and football will weigh more. This shows that air has weight. Air exerts pressure. As we already know, air has weight. It also exerts pressure. We can prove this by an experiment. We need a cup, water, and a stiff card for this experiment. Take a plastic cup and fill it with water. Cover it with the stiff card and press on it. Turn the cup upside down over a sink and take your hand away from the card. When you take your hand away from the card, the air below presses on the card and pushes it up. This shows that air exerts pressure. Uses of air pressure. Medicinal dropper functions with the help of air pressure. When the rubber bulb is pressed, then inserted in the medicine, the air is released out. And to fill in this empty air column, the medicine rushes into the dropper. Fountain pen and syringe is filled with the same principle. Drinking through a straw is another example of this principle. The common hand pump works on the same principle also. Water. We all know that 71% of Earth is filled with water in different sources. Rain is our only natural source of fresh water. Rainwater seeps through the ground and gets collected below the rocks present under the surface of the soil. It seeps deeper till it reaches a solid surface and remains there. This is called underground water. Overuse of underground water also leads to scarcity. Our human body also has maximum amount of water in it. The water that we get has certain impurities, though they may not be visible to the naked eye. Using impure water can cause a number of diseases. It is therefore very important to make sure that water we use is clean and free from impurities. Soluble and insoluble impurities. Soluble impurities are those that are dissolvable in water. They are microscopic and not visible to the naked eye. Salt present in seawater is an example of soluble impurity. Some impurities, such as mud particles, leaves, etc., are not soluble in water, and hence they are called insoluble impurities. Impure water is unfit for consumption. It is therefore important to purify water to remove soluble as well as insoluble impurities. Let's see about the different methods to remove impurities in the next session.